What's up, guys? Temperistic here, bringing you need to know news on a Wednesday. So, a little update. From now on, we're going to be doing need to know news daily, if possible. And yeah, so let's get started. The Destiny beta codes for loot, if you want them, they're here. I'll put it in the description below. TeamBeyond.net is supplying these codes, 16 codes for your pleasure. They should be for weapons, skins, armor, whatever. They are a secret right now, but they will be revealed by Bungie shortly when the beta comes out. And the beta is going to be coming out in July of 2014. PlayStation 4 players are going to be getting it first because PlayStation 4 has a deal with Bungie, and then shortly after, Xbox 360, Xbox Oneers, and PS3ers will get it. And then also, Skylanders Trap Team is going to be coming out October 5th, 2014. And of course, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is going to be coming out November 4th, 2014 for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And next is Halo Combat Evolved news. Speedruns have been going on for a while. We've had Halo 1, Halo 2, every single Halo except Halo Wars. We've had speedruns, of course. With Halo 2, we had Monopoly do a charity event where he raised somewhere around $20,000, and he was doing a Halo 2 speedrun. He did it in about an hour and 51 minutes, something like that. And this guy named Goat Rope, he just beat his own record. He was at 1 hour 41 minutes and 15 seconds, and now he's at 1 hour 38 minutes and 57 seconds. Pretty much what a speed run is when somebody takes a game, tries to beat it as fast as possible, and yeah, that's pretty much it. He is in the Guinness World Record. Pretty much all these speedrunners are in the Guinness World Records because they hold all of the Halo campaign speedrun records. And when you watch the speedruns, they just, they do glitches, they show you tricks on how to get to a certain spot faster, beat the level faster, and all that stuff. So if you want to check out the video of him live streaming it, it'll be in the description below. And then TeamBeyond.net released an article of Snipedown, just his career, what he's gone through since 2008. And if you don't know who Snipedown is, he is a Halo professional player, and he is also a Call of Duty professional player. And just a little summary, in 2008, he went to his first Major League Gaming event. He took 7th place. Then he went on to Team Instinct, and he got 2nd. Moved on to Team Triggers Down, got 1st place. Then he moved on to Straight Rippin', got 1st place. And then he won a national championship with them, getting $100,000 for his team. And then after that, it kind of went downhill. In 2009, he didn't have that much success. Of course, still staying in the top 8, and I think he had like a 10th place finish with Strip, and unfortunately, I think that was his lowest placing ever. They had that team house going on with Strip, but after that, he joined teams like Dynasty, Believe the Hype, and yeah, that was pretty much it for his Halo career right there. And then in 2012, Halo Reach had about 60 people for the national championship, and Halo was going downhill. And the Call of Duty was pretty much his only outlet. He's with Call of Duty now, and he's seeing moderate success with Call of Duty. With Final Boss, he made it to the United States regionals for Call of Duty with his team. Final Boss with Ogre 2, Snakebite, and Ace. They did not make it through. They actually lost their first game and got knocked out by Complexity 3-0, but they still made it, and they've seen pretty good success actually if you think about how short amount of time they've actually been playing. But now he's with Team Vanquish, and yeah, it talks about him with AGL, and he was part of Team Ambush for a little bit. They were the God Squad in Halo Reach and Halo 4 with AGL until AGL died. And yeah, it's pretty much talk about a lot of stuff, his life, and everything that he's doing. So if you want to check it out, it'll be in the description. E3 is coming in 32 days, 22 hours, 32 minutes, and 44 seconds. June 9th, 2014 is when it's going to happen at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on that day. Microsoft will take to the stage to unveil new games, already announced games, and much more in the Xbox Game On conference. And if you are not going to be there, you can view it on Xbox.com, Xbox Live, and Windows phones globally. Games in the U.S. and Canada can also tune into Spike TV starting at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 5:30 p.m. GMT to watch the briefing. If you don't know what E3 is, it stands for Electronic Entertainment Expo or something like that. I might have mixed up the wording, but it's just a conference, a venue, if you will, full of the game developers and the companies that run game developers, and they just show you all these new gadgets, what they have planned for the future, all that good stuff. You have games that aren't released yet, and you can play them there, like Destiny, and also you could probably play Titanfall DLC there, the map packs that's coming out. It's pretty much it that happens at the E3 conferences. Just news, media, interviews, pretty much everything. E3 is probably the biggest conference at all, bigger than Major League Gaming, bigger than PAX. That's why it only happens once a year. Also, Call of Duty news. In a big news update, Complexity, the champions of Call of Duty right now, they have won 8 to 9 tournaments in a row. They are undefeated right now, pretty much, and they have really just cemented themselves as the gods of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghosts. But Complexity, their sponsor, the organization that Crimsix, X, TP, and Karma and Mr. X are under, they just sold out to Evil Geniuses. If you don't know who Evil Geniuses are, they are probably the biggest esports organization out there right now that supports teams. Um, they sold the company to Evil Geniuses for who knows how much money, but Complexity says that they're going to be going under a different name and just starting from the ground up. They said they had a good run, but they just felt like this was an opportunity that they couldn't miss, or they just wanted to start fresh and something. You can't really blame them. They've had an awesome run. They've had Halo teams under them, they've had Call of Duty teams, and they've had StarCraft. Pretty much any competitive game that you can think of, they've had teams under them for that game. So Evil Geniuses is going to be working with Karma, TPX, Crimsix, and Mr. X now, and that's who they're going to be representing when they go to tournaments. So it'll be interesting to see if that affects them at all come tournament time. Be funny if the next tournament, the first tournament that they are working with Evil Geniuses, that they lose. That'd be really funny. But just a little information about Evil Geniuses. Evil Geniuses is one of the longest running and most famous competitive gaming teams in esports history. Founded in 1999, Evil Geniuses has quickly become one of the most powerful and well-known esports organizations in the world, sponsoring teams and players over the years from games such as Counter-Strike, World of Warcraft, Dota 2, League of Legends, StarCraft 2, and multiple fighting games. So that's who Evil Geniuses are, and that's what they do. Last bit of news today, Titanfall DLC, the second map to be released out into the public now, is Runoff. Of course, in about 2 weeks ago, I talked about War Games, which is 1 out of 3 maps that is going to be coming out with this DLC map pack. In this month sometime, they have not announced when it's going to be coming out, but it'll be coming out soon, I suspect. Runoff takes place in a large industrial area where dirty canals on the lower levels act as the core pathways for the map, as well as the prime location for Titan movement and flow. On the upper levels of the map, platforms are placed for pilots who are looking to follow the similar path of the canals or get a jump on an unsuspecting Titan. And then below is a heat map of Runoff, so you can check it out. I'll put in the description below. It'll be $9.99 for the map pack, and Vince Sampella of Respawn Entertainment has also hinted at upcoming Titanfall experiences, so you can stay tuned for all the Titanfall news right here on my channel, and I'll be sure to bring it to you. But that's going to be all the news and news for you guys today. If you're wondering why I'm going to be doing this, try to do it daily, it's just because my videos are getting way too long. This video is going to be about 10 minutes long, it looks like. And I just kind of want to make them shorter, and it just makes sense to spread out the news rather than have it on one day and talk about everything in that week. It's just too much, and it's a mouthful. So if you like this new thing, this new way I'm doing Need to Know News, you can like the video. It's right there. And then you could favorite, and then you could subscribe, and then you could share, to Facebook, Twitter, whatever. And you could also comment down below. Give me some feedback. What did I do wrong? What did I do right? You want me to do anything? Change things up? Let me know. I am here to entertain you and give you some news. Any new videos you want me to try out, let me know, and I will be sure to oblige you. My name's Temperistic, and I thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Probably tomorrow. Peace.